What made you realize a girl wasn't the one? I know you don't really believe in the one, but wasn't the one for you.
It's a good question. What made me realize a girl wasn't the one for me? I don't think I've ever had that realization. I don't think I've ever woken up and because if I've ever gotten far enough for the girl to believe she's the one, I was prudent and diligent enough to make sure that there was nothing glaringly obvious. However, I will say that at a certain age, and my age is 37, you do realize that on some level, it's going to sound bad. I don't mean this in a horrible way. I mean this in a positive way. On some level, everyone's replaceable. No matter how in love you are with a woman and you break up with them and you feel like you'll never get over them, yeah, you will. You know you will. And you'll find someone else who's quite different, but has things you like more than you liked the one before. And you do get to a certain point where you realize that no one can break you if they leave because someone else will come and it will be fine.
What does heartbreak teach you?
Well, heartbreak teaches you primarily, I think as a man, heartbreak is designed to teach you your inadequacies. Because you do get to a certain echelon as a man where women will never leave you. That does exist. There is this magical land you get to where a woman can be like, I hate you so much and all you do is cheat on me and you never even see me and I hate you so much, I love you. Because there's nowhere else to go because they don't want to go down. So at the top of the mountain, it's very difficult for them to degrade. They get there and you do get to that level. So perhaps...
When's the last time a woman's left you? Has it been years?
Yeah, I have women who I perhaps haven't even seen in years who are still messaging me every day. You know,
They came back.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, but then what is a relationship? This is, again, you go down into, you get into the, everything gets confusing at a certain point. Because people will say, are you with her? I'm like, I don't know. Am I? She's still texting me all the time. I reply sometimes. She'll do anything I want if I want her to. I don't want to see her. She has no one else. I have everyone else. Are we together? Probably. Yes, no. It's all confusing, right? But in the normie world, I guess, in outside of global fame and all this insanity, in the normie world, I think heartbreak is designed to teach you lessons. I think everything bad that happens to you as a man is designed to teach you lessons. I think that's why God gives them to you. You're never going to be a good man unless you've suffered. Good men have been through a lot of bad things, and you have to realize why she left or why your heart is broken so that you can change certain things and grow. This is why God puts you in jail or allows you to lose a loved one or a heartbreak or a car crash, anything else. If you're an intelligent person and you crash your car, you sit and say, how did this happen? Was I driving too fast? No. Whose fault was it? Well, an amateur will say, it's their fault. They came speeding out at me. But a professional will say, no, they came speeding out at me. Why couldn't I avoid them? Why couldn't I move? Why didn't I see it? Why am I on this road in the first place? Like, a professional analyzes everything from a position of what they could do about it, having control over all things. And it's the same with heartbreak. If you ask an amateur why his heart's broken, well, she left me because of blah, blah, and he'll just blame her like a dumbass. She's arrogant. She doesn't listen to me. Her friends convinced her to cheat. She wants this, that, instead of saying, I don't have what it takes to keep her. I don't have what it takes to talk in a way that makes her not want to listen to her friends. I'm not important.